welcome to my good friend Andi Wagner!
This is open 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. Is that right? Okay, I don't own a boat, but I own a stand-up paddleboard. Can I join?
Yes!
Right? Totally. You guys are great. Thank you for that warm welcome. I don't know if you realize it really helps with my abandonment issues. I wish that were a joke. Thank you so much. It's great being here because it gives me an opportunity to get out. I don't get out very much. I've got a really stressful boss who calls me all hours of the day and night. He has no boundaries. I don't know if you guys ever had this. And he always says the same thing over and over again. Mom! And that's it. I am a mom, and I bet there's some other mothers out here, right? I'm not just a mom. It's not like I don't have my own identity. I'm also a housewife. And I have PMS, I'm a house bitch. And now that I'm flirting with men, oh pause, well I'm just a bitch. With night sweats and hot flashes. We're not going to talk about that. It's not easy being a mom. I don't really ever get a day off or get off. I finally had a day to myself last week, and it was a blast. I had a mammogram, a pap smear, and a root canal, all in one day. Oh no, for a mom, that's a relaxing day, right? I was probed, fondled, and drilled. And I didn't have to reciprocate. My 17-year-old neighbor thinks it's funny when he calls me a MILF. Right? It's like rude and disgusting, but I like it. It's a little awkward because she winks when she says it. Christian moms love that show. I have two. I'm a mother of two. I have a son who's 9 years old and a husband who's 47. How many of you are married? Raise your hand. Misery loves company. Okay. So, ladies, tell me if I'm right. Having a husband is just like having another child, right? Yeah, we have to feed them. We have to pick up after them. And when my husband is cranky, I do what any good mother does when they request a baby. I shove my breast in his mouth. It works. Okay, these puppies are like kryptonite. The problem is, he's cranky a lot. We women have to do what we can to make the marriage work, right? Psychology Today just released a new marriage study that says couples are happiest 3 years after the wedding. Because, sir, that's how long it takes him to find her G-spot. In a related study, it takes prisoners 3 years to feel comfortable in prison. We just celebrated our 18th wedding anniversary. Speaking of prison. Do you know what it's like having sex with the same man for 18 years? Neither do I. It's not his fault. He wants to come home and do it, and all I want to do is strap on a green right nasal strip. Sad, right? Yeah, no. Yeah, you know, after 18 years, I actually think I'm a pretty good wife because I still blow my husband. Thank you. No, I was waiting because usually on the other shows, the men applaud, and the women are like, don't brag. Oh, do you have to talk about that? It's like, don't worry. Trust me, I don't do it often. Okay, I do it around the holidays. On that one special day dedicated to blowjobs, Labor Day. Because it is still work. Just saying. Yeah, here I am on a Saturday night, 46-year-old housewife, cracking jokes about blowjobs. Welcome to my midlife crisis. It was this or have an affair. It's like I checked 2 things off my list now. I'm just kidding. I would never do that to my husband again. I mean, listen, men, you guys have a midlife crisis. You shave your balls, you buy your Ferrari, and you shoot the nanny, right? I gotta wax my mustache, bleach my anus, and tell jokes. Did I really just admit that I waxed my mustache? Am I the only Italian in the room? No, there's some crazy shit happens with our mom. My 9-year-old came home from school the other day. He goes to Catholic school, and he said, "Mommy, the girls were talking about a song called Whistle." And this is a song by a rapper called Florida. Florida, I don't know, I'm so white. I think it's Florida. He goes, "Mommy, the girls said the song is about girls putting their whistle on a boy's whistle." Yeah. I'm like, what are they getting in Catholic school, right? The only thing I got was pregnant. So, goes, "Mommy, is it true? Does a girl really put her mouth on it? Gross!" And I'm like, "Oh, honey, you're going to have to ask your father." He goes, "Mommy, I did. Daddy said his whistle never gets blown." I'm thinking Labor Day is just not enough. I'll leave you with one more. I walked into my master bedroom the other day, and I found him rubbing his hands together. He's like, "Mommy, the antibacterial gel is not coming off my hands, and it's feeling kind of warm and tingly. And Mommy, it tastes like strawberry." I'm like, "How many times have I told you not to play with Daddy's things?" "It's the lube, sir." I got into the lube, and he was playing with it. And then I caught him blowing up the magnum ribbed balloons, because my husband's black. He's not really, that's just my fantasy. That's it, you guys have been great. I hope you have
Very good.
enjoy the rest of the comedians. You did a great show.
Guarantee you're the best calling art.